welcome to Brazil. I am at the Umbanda Centre in São Paulo, and Americo has invited me in to see the weekly ritual, which has just finished, and it was sensational. I have never ever in my life seen something as spirited and just heartwarming than what I've just witnessed here in São Paulo. So I've just wanted to ask Americo to tell us a bit about the religion of Umbanda, because I had never heard of it until my friend Giovanna recommended we come. So Americo, thank you. I've had an amazing time. Can you tell the people at home a little bit about Umbanda?
Well, first of all, it's our pleasure having you here in our city, São Paulo. Umbanda is a typical kind of experience created here in Brazilian territory by the former African slaves who unfortunately spent terrible time here in this country. They create this kind of manifestations inspired by their heritage in Africa. Usually we have a lot of in Umbanda, a lot of energy, being accessed from different levels in this planet, in this type of environment. They were able to communicate with those type of energy entities, if you will.
Yeah.
And as we evolved in Brazil in this type of tradition, we incorporate along the years a different type of other manifestations, entities like Indians, like some slaves, a former type of spirits. It's a kind of a community. We call them entities. And they work together with this upper level type of entities. We say orishas, orishas. So we have entities being responsible for the sea, the oceans, the air, the nature, those type of energies, is being spread around. So those slaves accessed this type of entities and put together with those former slaves, former Indians. Indians, we refer them as caboclos. Those caboclos, former preto velho, is another former very oldest slaves that have lived here in this country. Their spirits comprise a kind of a community, and those communities are together for helping people, like those guys you have seen here, coming to this type of environment exactly for doing a good type of experience for serving people in their needs.
Like a blessing?
Like a blessing, like provide some advisory to them about their day-to-day type of life issues, similar to the priest.
Yes.
When you go to the church,
Yes.
You are supposed to have some consultations with the priest.
Absolutely, yeah.
People come here exactly for similar type of, but
For
guidance,
Yeah.
they believe that according to their faith, they also access those superior upper levels type of energy or entities, asking them for how to guide their lives moving forward by solving several issues, medical ones,
So healing as well.
Guidance for healing, helping some, issues with the work, etc. A lot of day-to-day type of issues.
Yeah.
Interesting because, usually here in Brazil, we don't discuss, we don't question your faith.
Okay.
It's we take for granted,
Yes.
and we respect a lot those individuals coming very, very poor in their attitudes, asking for those entities you have seen here,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ,
Yeah, where does Jesus come in?
Yes, because in our Brazilian Umbanda, Jesus Christ is the most important entity
Wow.
guiding everyone.
Right.
It's a kind of a major entity, providing blessing to all the workers, because here we have several workers. I play a worker type of a job here, putting my service, asking for the entities in order for them to use myself, but be blessed by Jesus Christ.
Wow.
In order for me to be some representative. So when I came in, I just asked for, Jesus Christ, asking for these entities. Please use me in the best way you can.
So essentially, it's like a combination of the indigenous cultures or rituals of religion
Yes.
from in Africa,
Yes.
merged with the Catholicism of the modern day Brazil.
Yes, absolutely. But
Incredible.
absolutely, because once again, we don't question people's faith.
Yes.
And here,
That's what we love about
yes,
Umbanda.
we don't question, and here we only are here for doing what is the right for the individuals.
Yes.
He provides light towards their lives, incenting them for doing what is the right, good faith. We don't accept here being used for bad purpose.
Right. Okay.
In Gina's guidance, our
Gina is the
Gina-
leader of this particular Umbanda Centre.
Yes, and our mentor, she's our mentor. She said, every day we are here for incenting what is the right, what is the good,
Yes.
what is for your life.
Yeah.
Putting light over your life.
Yeah.
So that's the Umbanda in Brazil. And we are so proud of those former slaves
Absolutely.
that those guys that devoted their lives for helping this country and any other countries, but particularly in Brazil, we honor them a lot. So we are so proud representing their religion, culture, incorporate this in what we call Brazilian Umbanda. Right?
If you are anywhere near an Umbanda Centre around the world, get yourself down there. I'm sure that they will welcome you with open arms, just like they have here in São Paulo. And have a wonderful, wonderful day. Peace out from São Paulo.
And my final remarks,
Yes.
if you don't mind.
No, go.
That place here, when you are, is the oldest Umbanda Centre in Brazil.
Wow.
It was, founded by Mr. Pedro Furlan. Mr. Pedro Furlan, it's a very special man here that have devoted his life for creating this Umbanda Centre here in these locations since 1948.
Wow.
The oldest Umbanda Centre in Brazil is located exactly in this place where we are. We are so proud for the great job being done by Mr. Pedro Furlan.
And I am very thankful that I met Giovanna in Bali because she's brought me to the oldest Umbanda Centre in existence or in Brazil. So Thank you again,
Thank you.
Americo.
Thank
It
you.
was an absolute pleasure.
Thank you, my pleasure, and good luck in your research.
Thank you very
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Bye.